Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I'm Farah and this is
Lakshmi.
Hi, and we're here today to give you the top trending news stories of today. Starting off with the UAE airlines, they're canceling flights to Lisbon amid Portugal's nationwide strike.
The Friday prayer times in the UAE have changed.
You could also win 4 tickets to Japan Culture Con this weekend. We'll give you more details very, very soon.
And Dubai is rolling out contactless hotel check-in soon.
And in today's rapid weather report, it's mostly sunny with temperatures ranging from 18 to 29 degrees Celsius. But before we get into our first story for today, we have a little debate that we wanted to have, and it's about Spotify Wrapped's age.
It's a new thing, yeah?
I think it's new. So the thing is, I'm not a Spotify user. I use YouTube Music. You as well.
Same, yeah. I switched to radio and YouTube once Spotify started showing all of these ads.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, I can listen to my music through other means. It's fine.
It's fine. But Spotify and every other music app that you listen to, they've been rolling out their 2025 Unwraps, which is basically everything that you've been listening to, and it gives you an age based on the type of music that you listen to. And a lot of people have been getting crazy numbers for their ages. People can be like in their mid-20s, and Spotify would give them ages like 41 and 56.
Yeah, I think I would fall under the same range. I listen to a lot of old songs. I just go back to that. So there's a good chance Spotify might think I'm somewhere around 80s.
I'm honestly, I already categorize myself as a grandmother, and that's pretty much like a common theme in the office. I'm everyone's grandmother because I have not that maternal instinct. It's just I'm old in the soul. My soul is old. I think if I had the Spotify thing, I think it would also give me a very high age. But thankfully, YouTube Music decided to hide that for me. So thank you, YouTube. But otherwise, I would probably have a really high age. And it's been very common. Everybody's been seeing everybody else's Spotify Unwrapped. It's really nice to see what kind of music you've been listening to. If versus last year you're listening to more upbeat music instead of depressing ones, you're like, oh, I had a good year this year. I hadn't even noticed.
They're also having this thing, I've been seeing it on Reels actually. People are having, so like how they used to have like a Spotify party kind of thing. Now they're doing like an age reveal party.
An age reveal party?
Yeah. So they have all of them together, and then, you know, in a, like with a countdown, they just reveal all of their ages, and it was like, okay, cute.
I love that. It's kind of like a gender reveal, except it's your age and based on like what Spotify thinks your age is. I love that. Let's jump into the first story of today. This one came in hot. It's Friday prayers times changing in the UAE. So starting Friday, January 2nd, 2026, the General Authority for Islamic Affairs, Endowments and Zakat's new schedule means Friday sermons and prayers will begin at 12:45 p.m. Yeah, wait, am I right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, p.m. sharp. That's a 30-minute shift earlier from the 1:15 p.m. timing that's been in place since 2022, a timing that was adopted when the UAE moved to a Saturday-Sunday weekend.
Of course, as with any change, it takes a little getting used to. Some schools and workplaces might adjust their Friday schedules accordingly as well.
Yeah, there are 3 Fridays left before the new year, so make sure you keep the change in mind before you start heading to the Friday prayers. So this one was actually breaking news, and this is going to affect quite a few changes. This is what we're going to be expecting. So now that it's 30 minutes earlier, you need to keep in mind that this will affect if you're working, if you're in school. You're going to have to make some adjustments, or probably your workplace or your school will already make the adjustments for you.
I think UAE is already on the way to it. Like, I heard KHDA was doing a survey to understand how the timings might affect teaching hours.
Yeah.
So they're already, like, I feel like UAE is always a step ahead before we even think about it. So, yeah, they are on the way to it. It's just for us, I think we might take a while to get used to it. Like, children, obviously, they'll be a lot more happier. They get to go earlier.
Yeah.
And parents, they'll have to,
Accommodate and
Yes.
make sure that timing is fit into their schedule. But this is good. A lot of people were actually really happy when we posted the news about this. People were saying, "Yay, we're back to the first time, to the original time."
Oh,
Yeah.
this was the original time?
Apparently it was. And then it shifted sometime in, what did I say? It was 2022. Yeah. That's when they started to change it. But, so just keep that in mind. You have 3 Fridays left, and then the change will take into effect. Next, what are we going to be talking about?
So, UAE Airlines, major airlines, they have cancelled flights to Lisbon today amid Portugal's nationwide strike. There's a major travel update for anyone who was planning to fly to Lisbon this week. UAE Airlines have cancelled multiple flights that are headed to Portugal as the country enters a massive nationwide strike.
And when we say massive, we mean nearly half of Portugal's entire workforce is expected to walk out in protest of the newly planned labor reforms. That's affecting everything from public transport to airport operations. So yes, flights are taking the hit.
Back on our home ground, Emirates have already confirmed the cancellations for several flights headed to and from Lisbon yesterday as well as today. Etihad as well, they have confirmed on the same and stated that they have cancelled their flight services to the region due to the strike. While the situation is being actively monitored, they have urged passengers to keep a track so that they don't miss any kind of important alerts that come their way.
So if you're flying anytime this week, keep refreshing those airline updates and reach out to your carrier or travel agents for rebooking options. Hopefully things stabilize soon, but for now, travelers, stay alert. Yes. Tell us more about this. I saw videos of the protests and everything, and we've covered this on Lovin Dubai if you haven't seen it already. But what are we seeing? What are we expecting?
So, from what is known, there are these new labor law reforms that are coming, and obviously the public, they are not all in for it. So, 2 major unions, they have actually voiced their opinion against it, and they have announced that they'll be going in for a nationwide strike. And this happens to be the first strike, I think, in 12 years that's happening in Portugal. So, it's a huge thing there because Portugal, obviously, tourism is like a huge thing there. It's a pretty place. It's a beautiful place.
100%.
So the nationwide strike, I feel like, this is one way they are making the government listen to what they have to say. So yes, but for here...
it's going to affect us as well.
Yes. We just have to keep tracking the flights. We just need to make sure, if you were headed to Portugal, make sure that, your flight cancellations... keep a track of those. And also, Emirates had mentioned that if your flights are cancelled, you can just speak to them regarding alternative options. So that's good.
Yeah, it's going to be sorted hopefully very, very soon. In terms of your travel plans, just keep in mind things may change. Just try to be flexible as much as possible while they navigate the situation. Now, we're going to be talking about Japan Culture Con. It's so exciting, and you could win 4 tickets to Japan Culture Con this weekend. So, konnichiwa, Dubai. Japan's Culture Con is back for Season 2, bigger, bolder, and it's bringing all the electric energy straight to Burj Park this December, and we've got a prize for you. We're giving away 4 tickets to the event, and to enter, all you have to do is tag a friend who loves Japan on the live right here, right now, and we'll contact the winner after the show. If you're into anime, taiko drums, J-pop, samurai shows, Japan street foods, or if you just want a fresh vibe, this is the festival you don't want to miss.
So get ready to feast your way through Japan with rich ramen, sizzling takoyaki, teppanyaki beef, and even a hands-on mochi pounding experience. Then head to the main stage for powerful taiko drummers, live J-pop, a samurai showcase, and a full-on fashion show blending traditional and modern Japan.
Japan Culture Con is happening at Burj Park, downtown Dubai, from the 12th to the 14th of December from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Tickets start at 50 dirhams with a special student discount, and there's free parking at Boulevard Parking. Remember to win those tickets, tag a friend right now on the live who love Japan on the live, and we'll contact the winner after the show. This is so exciting.
Yes. Make sure you tag them.
Start
tag them
tagging,
all.
guys.
Yes.
you can win those tickets.
I would really like to go for this as well.
Oh my gosh, yes. It sounds really cool.
Yes.
Free parking as well. Major perks. Okay. Now we're going to go to the last piece of news for today. This was announced last night. So Dubai is rolling out contactless hotel check-in. The city just rolled out a brand new contactless one-time check-in system for all hotels and holiday homes. Basically, before you even land, you can upload your ID and biometric data on your phone. Then once you arrive, you skip the reception desk, walk straight in, do a quick facial recognition check if you're a repeated guest. And that's it. You're heading up to your room.
So for travelers and even residents checking into a staycation, this means no more waiting in lines, no paperwork at the front desk. Just grab your bags, head up and start chilling or exploring.
It also fits right into Dubai's wider push for smart digital services under the Dubai Economic Agenda D33. Honestly, it feels like a small change, but for anyone landing late, jet-lagged, or just excited to get into the holiday mode, it could make a big difference. When I first read this, I was like, Dubai is always a step forward.
Yeah, they're living in some other...
They're living in the future. Like,
Yes.
I never expected to hear anything about a hotel check-in, but through your phone and all that stuff. Contactless.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't think we have to wait anywhere anymore now.
I
It's
know,
like,
right?
At the airport, you just walk through, 6 minutes, you're done, max 6 minutes. And then you go to the hotel, you're done again. You don't have to wait for anything.
Exactly.
It's so nice.
Everything in Dubai is contactless, queueless. Everything is done online. Everything is done to give you a seamless experience.
It's very
just so
convenient.
nice.
Dubai, I feel like Dubai spoils us to a really good extent.
Honestly, so if you're a returning guest to the specific place, all you have to do is just upload your data from your phone, and then that's it. You get your room, you get your access.
Yes.
This is very interesting.
Yeah.
It's very, very good. Honestly, very proud to be living here, and very, very happy that things are getting so much easier for us. It's always such a blessing. And with that, thank you guys so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure. We'll be back same time, same place tomorrow. Thank you and goodbye.